and violent viewers.
Hi!
Welcome to Mandatory Update.
We've done the intro 10 times so far.
Can't seem to land it.
Can't seem to get it right. Hoping this one's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because, you come in with a strong intro and then you gotta just build it from there.
You gotta go, it's only down from the intro if you do too good of a job.
Yeah.
But if it's too bad, then people won't watch the show. So you gotta just you kinda gotta shit the bed, but not really with the intro. So we gotta get it right. We gotta do the intro a bunch of times until we get it right. How's this one going? Pretty good, I think.
Blizzard is trying to get World of Warcraft onto the esports circuit. What they don't realize is that watching your friend play WoW for 18 hours a day, ignore all personal hygiene, lose their jobs and significant other, and effectively destroy their lives has been a riveting spectator sport for years now.
This October, you can play a new Ms. Pac-Man maze on iOS and Android, and all proceeds from the $1 DLC will go to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. This is part of Bandai Namco's initiative to hide cancer prevention donations in places where no one is looking.
Free-to-play game Crazy Taxi City Rush is being taken over for the next month by pro wrestler Hulk Hogan. Meanwhile, Brooke Hogan took over a Dairy Queen.
The Nintendo 64 turned 18 years old this week.
Sex.
Speaking of the old N64, you too can go back in time and watch the 15-minute preview video that Nintendo Power subscribers got a glimpse of via a mailed VHS. It includes a sizzle reel of games such as GoldenEye, Star Fox, and a Mario 64 demonstration, and hypes up the controller's new design. The main takeaway is that the 90s were totally radical.
Yeah. Sometimes I like those jokes that are really, really long and don't pay off. If you live in New Zealand, you can play the Little Big Planet-inspired Endless Runner Run Sackboy Run, available for download in New Zealand's App Store. Oh great, just what we need. Another thing for New Zealanders to gloat about.
For $24.99, you can buy the Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Season Pass, which includes 3 new story missions: Guardians of the Flaming Eye, Lord of the Hunt, and the Bright Lord. The final story mission will pit players directly against the Lord Sauron himself. Said Dark Lord Sauron, "Why is it always me? No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man, behind giant flaming eye."
Earlier this week, Nintendo showed off the new Nintendo 3DS and the many customizable backing plates in a colorful and wacky commercial featuring Japanese pop star Kyary Pamyu Pamyu. What many people don't know is that Nintendo originally approached Mandatory Update to make a commercial for them. 3 commercials were made, however none actually made it to air. Well, fuck you, Nintendo. Our commercials were amazing, and you can take a look at them right now.
Oh, cool. How is it?
Oh, it's great.
Really?
Yeah, way better than the other ones.
Nice. Can I borrow it when you're done?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much at the end.
I like your reading stylus.
Thanks, I took it from the new 3DS.
I don't really know what they didn't like about that one.
It was perfect.
Whatever, Reggie. Here's another.
In these unstable times, when friends are long dead and love is a lie, what do I reach for when I just need the feel of something smooth in my hands again? Damn this world. Le nouveau Nintendo 3DS. Pourquoi tu me manques?
Okay, I guess I can see that that's a little dark for Nintendo, but I don't know what their problem was with this last one. Take a look.
Roll clip.
I liked it. She liked it too. I thought it was right on the money. Nintendo's gone crazy. Off their rocker. Off their nut. Up in the tree. Out into pasture. Up in the new map.
They fucked us.
They fucked us. Windows 10 has been announced. Those of you paying attention will note that the last Windows release was number 8, so they've skipped 9 entirely. Between this and the Xbox One, it's pretty clear now that no one at Microsoft knows how to count.
Japanese Super Smash Bros. Players have spotted a glitch in the game that turns Yoshi into a giant Godzilla-sized version of himself. His BO is worse than ever.
Larry Kasanoff, the producer behind the 90s Mortal Kombat live-action film, says there's going to be a big-budget, epic sci-fi movie made by his company Threshold Entertainment based on the game Tetris. He then also compared it to the film Last Tango in Paris, so your guess is as good as ours.
There's another newly announced Assassin's Creed title to add to the growing laundry list. Assassin's Creed Identity is a 2015 3D action-adventure game for the iPad that sends players stabbing their way through Italy via their own customizable character. I remember when Assassin's Creed was a black guy in America shorts who got punched to death by some Russian on steroids. You've come a long way, baby.
The voice cast behind the upcoming Angry Birds feature movie has been revealed. Jason Sudeikis, Josh Gad, and Danny McBride will star as the feathered trio the film is centered on. The story revolves around a group of clawing, money-hungry studio executives bent on exploiting any and every popular or well-known intellectual property, regardless of its potential or adaptability. It will also serve as a spiritual prequel to the upcoming film Angry Birds 2.
Publisher Dark Horse is releasing a themed art book that will celebrate the 30-year history of Naughty Dog. The book, which retails for $39.99, features 184 pages of concept art and commentary. Said the publisher, "I guess it's art if you want to call it that. A lot of the sketches are pretty rudimentary, the kind of thing you'd find scrawled haphazardly on a hotel napkin. But remember, these are the same people who like The Last of Us, so clearly taste isn't an issue."
Yeah. You burnt.
You burnt Last of Us.
The Xbox One launched in South Korea this week. As reported by Game Focus, only 200 units sold at the console's big launch event in Seoul's Times Square. This shocking number is actually the result of some sort of flash mob prank where 200 people thought it would be funny to get together and buy Xbox Ones. You almost had me, teenagers.
Microsoft's Larry Herb sat down with Frontier Development's Jorg Newman to walk through his studio's new project, Scream Ride. Scream Ride lets players build batshit insane roller coasters and then share their designs with their friends, who have to in turn try to ride the rickety nightmares. Needless to say, Larry, I loved it.
EA is assuring fans that Battlefield Hardline will not be plagued by the same bugs and network issues as previous Battlefield launches. Said creative director Ian Milham, "What you're basically asking is your game going to work? And the answer is yes, it's gonna work, and it's gonna be great. You'll get the full Los Angeles cop experience. So have no fear, you guys will be able to beat the shit out of some black kid who didn't do anything wrong completely glitch-free."
Some questions have been raised as to what executive producer Ridley Scott's role actually is on the Halo Nightfall series, as in what he really does. When pressed, 343's Frank O'Connor said, "Ridley Scott? Oh, you mean Scotty Riddles. That guy likes to fuck."
Publisher Dark Horse is releasing a themed art book that will celebrate the 30-year history of Naughty Dog. The book, which retails for $39.99, will actually contain more playable content than The Last of Us. You burnt, Last of Us!
You burnt.
We did it again!
We did it again! Oops! We did it again. You can now purchase the complete Destiny soundtrack for $9.99 in the iTunes Store. Who could forget Destiny's trademark theme? I really
That one's pretty good, but I also like bum bum bum.
Yeah, well, but what about we are my
Yeah, but
we were
bum 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 is so much better.
I don't know about that.
Bum bum bum.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, all right, that's the show for this week. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and please go watch D&D Tabletop Adventures on GameTrailers.com.
If you like watching people fumble through rules and get mad at each other, it's right up your alley.
For you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Good
See
night.
you in a second.
And a good game.
I forgot that we used to
Yeah,
say
we
that.
used to say
Good
that.
night and good game.
Good night and good game. God, I wish we'd done the Macho Man joke.
Do the Macho Man
no,
joke.
No.
Make it up.
No.
Do it. Your husband will love you again. It'll be great. Too close to home. How long do I have to do this eyebrow thing?
Check out the slot on that console.
Oh, I have. Cut the shit out
With
of my
my dick.
Yeah.
You want me to get this?
I was gonna say, you want to. Oh man, maybe I should try to do the Macho Man. I'll try to do the Macho Man one.
Macho man, macho. I got to be a macho man. What movie is that in where the guy, where they
Mr.
sing
Mom.
that?
Mr. Mom.
Do they sing macho man like that?
I know what you're talking about because I remember it.
Because
but
then the guy goes macho.
I
like
remember
that.
it's in the 90s.
Yeah. Woo!
Do not go in there.
Ace Ventura, I was thinking of that too.
I started watching Nature Calls
I
last
have
night.
exercised
the demons.
demons.
Woo!
I lost it. I'm sorry.
You've come a long way, baby.
It's from that movie.
Expendables.
Adrian!
Expendables.
Adrian! Expendables!
Expendables assembles.
Hey Wesley, I'm glad you got out of your tax problems so we can ride around in this helicopter.
Does anyone have any, like, what are you, what?
Turtle doves.
This video's never getting done.